This video shows you how to weave on a TabbyandTweed Inkle Loom. The first thing that you need to do is to make the string heddles. So taking some of the fine cotton, you take that over those two pegs and tie a knot to create a single heddle. And you'll need several heddles depending on the width of your weave. So the peg goes in one of the central holes. There's a little loop on the end of the warp thread which then just goes over that peg, and the warp thread then goes over the top of the front peg. You can follow the path of the warp thread here. Notice that the warp thread goes over the first peg at the top of the loom but goes under it the second time round. You then take a string heddle and that goes over the warp thread which goes over the top peg, so this is the first one in this case, and then gets pulled down. And what you notice then, if you look on the side, is that those two warp threads are of the same height. I've now put 4 warp threads onto the loom, and you can see that the first and the third go over that top peg and are secured with a heddle. Introducing another coloured thread is easy. Put a little loop at the end of that warp thread just as you did at the beginning, and then take it round over the front peg and then follow the path as normal. When you get to the centre of your braid, what you then want to do is you want to replicate that pattern symmetrically around the middle thread. So my middle thread is the green one, so I've got the pink one on either side, and I'm just reversing that and making sure that it's a symmetrical warp as shown. When you've finished with one of the warp threads, you simply snip the end and then get the first part of that thread, take it from the back of the front peg, and then just tie those together in a knot. When you finish warping your loom, this base plate goes over the pegs at the back, and this just creates a very stable base for your weaving. To start weaving, first of all, put the peg into one of the holes to give you a really nice tight warp. So the threads can be moved up or over the heddles by pushing the warp threads either down here and pushing them down. You put the shuttle into the weave. That's your first weft row that's been woven. You then lift the threads up over the heddles, put the shuttle in, and then you're weaving your second weft. So this is a different angle for the weaving. So here I've lifted the heddles up and putting the shuttle in and really beating the weft down with the shuttle. I then take it through and give the weft thread a little pull. Then the warp threads are pushed down, the shuttle's pushed in and really beaten the weft thread down, and the shuttle's taken across. Again, give the weft a little pull and then pull it across. So up, shuttle in, beat down really hard with the shuttle, take the shuttle across, give the weft a little tug and then pull it across. Then the warp threads are down, the shuttle is beaten, taken across. When you need to move the weaving on because you've run out of warp, you loosen the peg at the front, pull the braid round. You might need to just make sure that you push on those warp threads so they don't fall off the pegs, just as I'm doing here. Pull it round and then retighten the warp when you're happy by putting it into a hole further away. When you're finished weaving, you can cut the thread off from the shuttle, cut the warp threads, and then release your braid.